and welcome. Today I will show you how to create a beautiful crown for your veil. As you can see here, I have already done a little bit. This is a very beautiful piece and it's used for kind of holding your veil. You can attach it to your veil. So what you're going to need is you're going to need wire. I'm going to be using some blue hyacinths and white floral tape, a pair of scissors, and some pretty decorative pearls. As you can see here, I have these pearls. And I'm also going to be using some silver sprayed ruscus as my greenery. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by cutting about 4 inches long pieces of wire. Just take your scissors and cut off about 4 inches. You're going to take one of your pearls and you're going to stick it through the pearl. You're going to stick your wire through the pearl and loop it over to create kind of like these pins. Twist it to secure it in place. And that's going to be the pearl in the middle of our hyacinth. We're going to take one big flower and we're going to poke it right directly through the middle, like so. Then we're going to proceed to use our white floral tape and wrap it around. You're going to need to create quite a few of these so that you have them on hand so you can prepare your crown easier and quicker later on. So pick out very good flowers, the very good ones, very good buds. Poke the pearl through and wrap it up in your white floral tape. To mention is that when you're poking your wire through the pearl, you don't need to poke it all the way to make it halfway. Leave one end a bit longer. This way your crown won't be as heavy or as bulky in some areas. You only need that extra little piece to be able to secure the pearl onto the wire by twisting it around. We're going to show you how to prepare your ruscus. See here we have big ones and small leaves. So with the regular small leaves, we're just going to place it on top like that. And with some leaves, we're going to have to twist them. So we're going to have to twist them together because they are bigger, and we're going to simply use them as like a little accent, something to just kind of support the flower. Twist it like that and just put it under like so. So we're going to put some leaves in the back and some leaves are going to be twisted and placed next to them. Keep repeating the same pattern until you have reached your desired length, adding your ruscus and your hyacinths as you go along. Also, make sure that you measure your crown so that it fits your head, but you also want to make sure that you leave a little bit of space, a gap between the flowers, in order so you have room to place your veil. That's really important to remember. This is a crown for your veil, so make sure that you remember to place and keep a gap there. Now we're going to attach our veil to our crown here. Remember to leave about 4 inches of your crown here, the length. You want to make sure you leave about 4 inches so that you can attach the wires, so that you can actually have somewhere to place your veil. So take a large piece of wire, Then cut out another large piece of wire and twist those two together. Place it on from the last flower you've placed, like so, and tape it together. Now what we're just going to do is we're going to now just take the two ends and attach them together. Just kind of line them up like so. And wrap that last piece around the very first flower that you've placed, like so. Cut off any excess wires. And now you have a good amount of space to place your veil. Use some tape to secure it. And now you have your beautiful veil crown. Adjust anything, anywhere as you'd like. So now we're just going to take some tulle, cut it to our desired length, and we're going to just simply loop it through our crown here. So fold it in half, loop it through, and take one end and put it through that loop right there to kind of create this knot. Very gently, make sure you're not breaking anything. And there you go. You have your crown and your veil. So thank you so much for watching. Leave any comments, questions, or concerns below, and don't forget to subscribe.